Okay, number 3 is everyone's least favourite type of question. We've got to prove that two triangles are congruent. It gives us a bit of information first. It says that ADE is a right angle triangle. That's this one here. And ABCD and AEFG are squares. Now that's really important information, and we're going to use that to help us prove that these two triangles are congruent. So the two triangles we're trying to prove that are congruent are triangle ABE. I'm just going to draw those triangles just so that they're a bit clearer. Obviously you'd use a ruler in a test. So that one, and we're trying to prove it's congruent to a triangle ADG. Is that one there? Okay. Right. First things first, we've got to try and see where we're heading. Okay, are we going to try and prove that all three sides are the same, or two sides and included angle are the same, or two angles and included side, etc. Okay, well, it's not going to be RHS because there's no right angles in these triangles. So first of all, let's start off by looking to see whether we've got any sides that we can say are the same. I know AD, which is part of the triangle ADG, I know that is the same as AB, because those are two sides of the same square. So that's the one I'm going to start off with. So AB equals AD, as they're both sides of the same square. Okay, so we've already got two sides the same. Now let's see if there's any other sides that are the same. Okay, we can see that AE is the same as side AG for the same reason. It might be a different square, but it's the same reason. They are sides of the same square. So that's our next one. Apologies for the handwriting, it's quite hard to do it with this. And the last one is we're going to prove that an angle, two angles are the same. And that's going to be this angle here that goes like that obtuse angle. So the angle between AD and AG. Okay, now that happens to be, we know this is 90 degrees here in that square. And then we've got this angle here, this angle EAD. Now if we look at the other triangle, AEB, or however you want to, ABE, okay, that has an angle of 90 plus that angle as well. Okay, so both angles within those triangles are 90 plus EAD. So we can say that angle EAB, and if we want to refer to an angle, we can either write the word angle before this, or we can use this little sign, or we can just put a little hat over the A like that. Okay, EAB equals angle DAG. As both are, I'm just going to put in brackets 90 plus EAD. Degrees. Okay, that's the size of both those angles there. 90 degrees, the angle in the square, plus this bit here, EAD. And now that we've shown that two sides and the included angle are all the same, we proved that those two triangles are congruent. So we say, therefore, sum up in a final point, therefore, triangle ABE, now a little shorthand for triangle, it's just a picture of a triangle, triangle ABE congruent to triangle ADG, and we just need to state which rule that we've proved it by. We've proved it using side angle side, and that's enough.